Today, I will be bringing you on a meditative journey with Bast from the Kemetic or ancient Egyptian pantheon. We will be calling on her title as Lady of the Ointment Jar and Perfumes. Ointments and perfumes were used for a variety of purposes in ancient Egypt, including hygiene, healing, and magic. This is a great meditation for anyone who is searching for a healing meditation and to connect with Bast and get to know her better. Let's take some time before we start to adjust our volume. To help you test your volume, I'm going to recite parts of a hymn to Bast from Everlasting Egypt by Richard Rady. I praise the Lady of Light, I worship Her Majesty. I exalt the daughter of Ra. Adoration to Bastet, praise be to my mistress. O Lady of Life who drives away the darkness, all hail, jubilation to you, the mistress of all. O young lioness, devourer, eye of Ra, great of strength and quick of stride, your flame goes forth against your enemies. You make protection for your father Ra, as you make protection for the child in his nest. Powerful in battle and mighty of heart, your defeat does not exist. Now we can begin our meditation session with our breathing. Breathwork can help you relax and tune into your senses. Find yourself a comfortable position. For this session, I recommend starting in a sitting position with your feet flat on the ground or floor. Don't worry too much about your posture staying completely straight. Just make sure you're comfortable and not straining your muscles. If you prefer to lie down, that's okay too. Just ensure that your neck is supported and that you aren't restricting yourself too much. As you focus on your breath, you can close your eyes or focus on one object in front of you. Know that for this meditation, there is nothing else you need to worry about except for being here and listening. You have taken the time to be here, and the world can wait. We're going to inhale deeply, feeling our breath stretch all the way down to the soles of our feet. And then exhale. You can continue this sensation, inhaling and exhaling, allowing yourself to become grounded. Let your senses stretch downwards into the earth, even through the floor, the foundations of where you are, into the dirt and layers of the earth, leading all the way down to the core where you find a warm, swirling pool of energy. This energy can be drawn up through the connection you've made. Each breath brings this energy upwards, closer and closer to you. It rises through the layers of earth, drawing from its infinite source, up through the ground of where your feet are, and keeps going until it stops just above your belly button. This energy can appear as different colors to different people. Sometimes green, sometimes white, maybe something else. Perhaps you imagine it in different ways. Let it swirl in the center of your mass for a few breaths. Now, with each inhale and exhale, lift that energy upwards and continue that connection. See it and feel it moving past your heart, your throat, your eyes, and let it seamlessly slip through the top of your head as it reaches the skies. Here we have the energy of the starry heavens, of the night, of the air, and of the planets. You are now connected to the skies and the earth, with grounding energy flowing from top to bottom and from bottom to top. This energy is healing and aligning. And you can now allow your breathing to continue at a steady pace. As we move into the next part, allow any images, thoughts, or ideas that come through to flow rather than forcing them away. Trust your intuition if something seems important. While you will be guided through this journey, what you see or feel might be different from others. I suggest keeping your eyes closed if they still are, or closing your eyes now. You find yourself at the entrance of a tall and wide building, made of limestone, sandstone, and granite. It looks like an ancient Egyptian temple, beautifully golden as it soaks in the sunlight, but much more open to newcomers and travelers as you stand under a large archway decorated with foliage and carvings of lotus flowers and the hieroglyphic for the ointment jar. You step through the archway, and you're met with a large foyer area. The roof is supported by pillars, decorated with devotional art to Bast. The pigments of the pieces are strong, blues, reds, and yellows standing out in the carvings of Bast as a cat-headed woman, a lioness, and a domestic cat. There are various seating options around, creating a comfortable and welcoming lounge to relax in. Soft music floats above you, seeming to reach as high as the tall ceilings, which are decorated with more artwork showing scenes of Bast healing her devotees, pouring water over them, and offering them incense and scented oils. Take a few moments to breathe and settle in. This place is safe and protected. Nothing can come to harm you here. The ground beneath you is cool, and you notice that you're either barefoot or wearing light sandals. What else do you notice yourself wearing? Are there any particular accessories or clothing items that stand out to you? Your answers may come to you through visual impressions, memories, a sense of knowing, or other senses. As you take in your surroundings, what specific details stand out to you? Are there any emotions or feelings that arise as you look around? A few moments later, a cat walks out of one of the many doorways around the foyer. It wanders towards you and circles around your legs in a friendly manner. If you wish to pet it, it lets you, leaning into your hand as you do. Then the cat moves away, but doesn't run. It doesn't take its eyes off you either. You realize that the cat wants to lead you somewhere deeper into the building. You follow it, and the cat goes towards the doorway it came out of, nudging the closed wooden door with its forehead. You reach out for the golden door handle and turn it before pushing the door open. Inside is a small room designed just for you. A sanctuary of healing that has adapted to your needs and preferences. You can have a look at the walls, the flooring, the ceiling, the furniture, the scents, presents, and the items that you can see. Maybe there's something like a bed in here, or your dream seats or chairs, or exactly the things you need to sit or lay on the floor comfortably. There could even be things you wouldn't typically find in a small room like this, such as a warm pool of water, or part of your favorite outdoor landscape, or something else that reminds you of your favorite places in the world. You feel at ease here. Your heartbeat steadies. You find that your shoulders and any other tension in your body releases easily. Then you hear the voice of Bast. She says, "Come in. This is your space." And just like that, Bast appears behind you. You can feel her warmth radiating onto your back before you even turn around. Here you are meeting Bast, the lady of ointments and perfumes. She is a master of potions, oils, and herbal healing. Scent is sacred to her, and she knows the best ones you can use for a variety of purposes. Her demeanor is calm and welcoming. She only wishes for you to feel safe and taken care of here. She beckons you into the room and follows close behind with a gentle touch and a smile. As you enter the room, you can take a good look at Bast. How does she appear to you? What form does she take? Does she have any special accessories or items that are meaningful to you and your path with her? There is no one right way to see her, and she might even appear in ways that she wants you to explore further. You take a seat, or lay down, or stand wherever you wish to be. She remains near, taking a seat close by. You may have entered this sanctuary with a question in your heart. Or perhaps you sought connection, or comforts and healing from Bast herself on current life matters. She is ready to listen to you, and prepared to give you an answer she believes will assist you on your journey. This answer may come in many forms. She might provide you with poetry, a dance, a song, a recommendation to read or watch something. She may show you her answer through images, sound, or feeling. She may be clear and straightforward, or vague and oracular. You may not understand the message now, or it may be the answer you've been waiting for. In whatever way things come through, let it come. I will now give you some time to spend with Bast. She may take you somewhere else in this building, or maybe somewhere else entirely. You may stay in this sanctuary room the entire time. It was made for you, after all. You can let her lead the way, or ask her to go in a certain direction. When it's almost time to go, I will let you know. It's time to go soon. Allow Bast to say her final words before we return. You say thank you and goodbye to Bast. When you are ready, you can take a deep breath in and let yourself release the scenery around you. You know that you can return to this place at any time to speak with Bast, and feel assured in that. It's time to come back to your body, starting from your feet, moving up to your knees, to your hips, and then up to your stomach, your chest, then your shoulders, arms and hands, before returning back to your neck and head. It's time to open your eyes in the physical. If you were instead focusing on something in front of you, you can now bring your focus back to the present moment by blinking and looking around. Take your time to fully come back, and feel free to grab a notebook and pen, or a piece of paper, or you can open an app where you can write down anything that stood out to you from that experience. Feel free to let me know in the comments how you felt about this meditation. Thank you so much for joining me in connecting with Bast, the Lady of Ointments and Perfumes.